Okay, welcome to Dallas Stock Talk, where I talk about topics relating to investing in finance, but more specifically the stock market. In today's video, I'll be going over a real estate investing platform called Arrived Homes. It allows you to invest in residential houses. The thing about this is I thought it was super cool to do a video on this platform. It's similar to Fundrise, but it's a little bit different. So you can invest in individual homes. Now I'll go over it much into detail, but before we get started, make sure you smash that like button because it helps the YouTube algorithm, helps YouTube know that this is quality content, and help my videos reach a broader audience. So this is the home page before you sign up and get an account and stuff like that. It says easy to invest in rental homes. So pretty much it would work like this. You would buy shares, the shares like $10, and then you can earn money from rental income and appreciation. But let me show you, let's go straight into how it works. And by the way, I'll also let you guys see my particular portfolio. I just recently started, but I'll definitely let you guys see it. I'm going to be going over, the houses, what to look for, and all that stuff. So don't worry about it. So how it works, let's just scroll down, and it's pretty much easy to use. You browse through the houses, you select the shares that you want to invest in, you sign in, you invest, and you earn income. So you will earn income, I believe, quarterly, and they have like a little 60-second thing to tell you quickly about it if you want it in 60 seconds. But in this video, I'm going to definitely go more in depth. So the thing about it is they initially do the process of picking homes that they think will do well. And then from their catalog that Jade can pick, then you would end up picking the individual ones that you particularly want. Like I said, I thought this was super cool. And if you guys wanted to know more about it, make sure you check out my affiliate link in the description below to learn more about it. Yeah, so it's like I said, it's really simple process. It's robust, meaning all the stuff kind of happens on its particular own. You don't have to kind of do the research and stuff like that. They do give you information, but a lot of times platforms like this are kind of set up so that they do all the hard work for you. So the selections that you have to pick from is already a high probability of success. Now, once we end up, let me see, do I want to cover anything else? Let's go to the About page just to tell you a little bit more about the company. It says that we're empowering the world to build wealth through modern real estate investing. And when they say modern, they mean investing on real estate online. I do want to let you know as far as how it works. So you'll be owning a small portion. That's why they do it in a small amount of the real estate. You'll be owning a small portion. That's what they call they select shares, and then you will be able to get dividend, and you will be able to receive your earnings based off of how many shares you would end up getting. And the good thing about it is a very low entry. All you have to do is have $100. The shares are $10, but the minimum they have where you have to buy is 10 shares, so that would be $100. So $100 to own a piece of individual real estate, especially if you were thinking about getting into real estate, this would definitely be a easy way to get into it. You can earn passive income. It won't make you rich or anything like that, but it'll definitely be higher than your savings account like that. Just to kind of give you guys a rough idea, you can probably expect from the dividends alone probably about, I want to say, 5 or 6%. We'll go into that in a little bit more details. Like I said, you can diversify your portfolio. You don't have to worry about operational responsibilities. You're getting top renters, benefits to scale, no personal liability. So I would definitely say when you talk about passive income, this is definitely one of them sites that's legitly passive, where you just kind of buy it and then you invest. They end up giving you dividends. Like I said, it's not going to make you rich or anything like that, but it's steady, more conservative investment. So what I'm gonna do is I already logged into my account. Let me see which one. Yeah, so I logged into my account. So as soon as you log in, you'll see something like this. I will want to say this is kind of similar to Fundrise. Fundrise allows you to invest in real estate as well, but with Fundrise, you don't get to handpick your portfolio, not unless, I believe, if you had like $5,000 or a much higher amount of money. But this one, it allows you with just $100 to pick individual residential homes that you can invest in your own small estate in it. I thought that was pretty cool. The thing about it is, compared to, oh, by the way, if you want to know more about Fundrise, just check out the suggested video. I also did a review on my Fundrise portfolio. You can also check that out above. But one thing I would have to say that this has over Fundrise is the ability to handpick individual properties. It gives you more flexibility. With Fundrise, I mentioned earlier on, you have to have a much higher price. But like I said, both platforms I like. They're pretty cool to use. One of the downsides about this particular one is they don't have a large selection. As you can see right now, they have three trending. I believe the trending is the one that's close to being fully funded. Once it's fully funded, and that's when the process begins. Then, you know, right there, that's when you would own it, and then after each quarter you will receive dividends. Now, as you can see, 3 is trending. Right now, you have the ability to be able to have 5 selections, 3 from trending and the other 2. So these are only 5 options you have right now. That's what I said. Maybe one of the disadvantages is they're a relatively new company, so they're not going to have that many large selections compared to more established ones. But like I said, I definitely think it's. Oh, and by the way, I want to definitely show you this. So far they sold out of 63 properties. I believe that maybe 1 or 2 properties come slowly as they see opportunities, but as we can see, let's go to sold out. Okay, there it is. So the sold out ones. So these are the ones that was sold out, meaning fully funded, and investors no longer had the opportunity to invest in them. So these are, as you can see, let's just look at, the different ones. I noticed they had a lot in North Carolina and South Carolina. It must be where the opportunity is. Georgia. They have one in Arizona, Colorado. I noticed a lot of Colorado, Arizona, and North Carolina, South Carolina. So that seems probably where a lot of opportunities are there. But let's click on one of the. Oh, and by the way, this is the one. I'm owning this one. I'm fully funded. Matter of fact, let's click on that one. No, we're not going to click on that one. We're going to click on. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to click on this one, the amber. So this is just an example of one. It almost reminds you exactly of Zillow, but you're just only a small piece of it. It shows you how much the investors invested: 145,530. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, square feet 1,340. Year built 2009. And let's just check out some of these pictures. By the way, this is a nice area. I'm looking at, looks very modern. Just showing you through the pictures. This is a really nice place. Yeah. So I just want to let you know, this is not the cost of the house. This is how much investors contributed. But it'll show you the price. So the purchase price, $305,000. Monthly rent, $1,895. And I believe this is in Amber. So this is in North Carolina. And as you can see, seeking tenant status, investors, purchase price, and it gives you a little bit of information about it. I also like it. They also tell you about the historic returns of what you kind of can expect. And I think they did a good job as far as my research and using other platforms. The information that they give you, to me, is pretty accurate. Oh, very close. It's realistic expectation. So they're saying, as far as property equity return, like appreciation for this one, 5.4%. Now, each particular house is different, so you have to look at that. And for rental dividend, they have 6.1. So you can expect, when they say dividend, that's kind of like from renters. So quarterly, like I said, you can receive probably about a 6% dividend. So let's just say for every dollar you invest, you can yield a 6 cents off of that dollar for every dollar. If you end up investing $100, a 6% yield on $100 is $6. Now, as you can see, if you did a $100,000, 6% of that would be 6,000. So it's kind of like, something that you want to build up if you want to see residual income for the long term. So right now, on a smaller amount, if you have a smaller amount of money, it's not going to be as significant. But as you accumulate more money, that 6% on 100,000 or 6% on $500,000, that'll be a good amount of money. And also, you have to remember appreciation value, a property equity return of about 5.4. Historically, it's 3.7, but they're expecting the houses to increase in this area significantly. And then that's how they came up with the total historic returns of about 11.5% per year. So you have the 6% from dividend, that's what they're projecting, and the 5.4 from the increase of value. So, and I want to also let you know that it gives you the interest rates, and they let you know the holding period. So this is pretty good. So after 5 to 7 years, that's normally their holding period, and that's when they plan on selling the house. So that's when you would see the appreciation returns as well. Yeah, definitely just wanted to mention that. It shows you the home loan, financing, and the home equity, how much money is in the house. So all you real estate fans, you might want to check the debt to income, things like that in real estate. People really look at that. And you look at Zillow, you see the price of homes went up significantly over, I want to say, probably the past 3 or 4 years, of course. Let me make sure the amount of raise, that's from investors per share. Like I said, price per share is $10, but you have to buy 10 of them minimum, so that'd be $100. Very transparent number of shares. And by the way, if you were kind of just interested of how they got the $10 per share, total amount of investors divided by total number of shares, and that's how they got the $10. So $10 times this will be the total amount. So just wanted to kind of let you guys know. They also give you some documents. They go over risk factors, series overview, and all that kind of stuff as well. And if you have any questions, you can send them there. And remember, I also have an affiliate link if you want to learn more. Just click the affiliate link below. So let's check out this property. This one is trending right now. You do have the ability to buy shares for this particular one. Let's check out the inside of the house and outside of the house. Like I said, it is looks really nice. Some of these houses are actually really nice. Purchase price $526,000. Amount of investors, same thing we've seen before. Now, I do want to let you guys know that sometimes, as far as the return amount, they don't have that detailed information as what I showed before. They just kind of have to have the historical. Yeah, and then if you wanted to click buy share, if we wanted to buy a share, just hit buy share. And they just let you know you have to buy a minimum of 10 shares at $10. You just say I understand and you hit submit. So that's pretty much how that process works. Yeah, so this is one of the ones that is trending. Investors has $25,640 in it. Nice pictures of the homes as well. And by the way, this one you can buy. I might just buy it for the course of this video just to kind of give you guys an idea. As you can see, this is historically, like I said, this is historically appreciation about 3.5. Their perspective 4.6 per year. As far as dividend yield, they're expecting a 6.1%, and historically they would give the 10.7% return, but past performance does not guarantee future performance. So just to kind of show you guys how this works, we just go to buy. Remember, you have to buy 10 shares. I agree. Buy now, and boom. So all I have to do now is do my signature. Okay, and then once you end up hitting buy, you'll just see this. They'll give you some documentation that you should read. It's about like 5 or 6 pages or something like that. Yeah, and from here you just do a digital signature, dial, boom. Just to type my first name, last name, then sign documents, and boom, just like that. Congratulations, I bought 10 shares. Now, if you want, let's check out my portfolio. So for my portfolio, I just bought this particular one. This is what I have so far. You can check out this. So right now I have 2 properties or partial properties. This was the one that I end up getting first. I believe this one's in North Carolina. Yeah, so I have one from North Carolina now and one in South Carolina as well. The expected one for this one is 11.5. I try to go after the highest one, so 11.5 or better. I like the 11%. The other one was 10%, but like I said, I just did it for video purposes. And you receive dividend quarterly. I just recently purchased it, so I think I won't receive dividend to maybe a month or two. I can't actually remember. And let's go to my other one as well. This is the one just recently purchased as well. And show you the total dividend paid. Dividends wasn't paid yet. And this one, so I have, like I said, 2 particular properties, $200. Let's also just look at the transactions. One I show interest, and they kind of let me know that we received our reservations order in for one, and right now that one just kind of pending. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know in the description what do you think about this platform, and I'll definitely update you with my arrived home investing portfolio. I'll definitely let you guys know. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to my channel.